Da, 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 da. Stop swinging around. All right, let's get some bait on here. Anybody here yet? A couple people coming in. Don't see you in the chat, but I can see you're there. Good morning and welcome in. I'm fishing for carp today. Hopefully we'll get a little more action than we do with those darn catfish, which have not been biting very well lately. Just bear with me as I get my stuff ready. I'll be with you shortly. We'll get with you very shortly here. Gotta get the bait prepped up. Using a homemade pack bait today. Hopefully it'll work. Just got to get all my stuff ready here. All right, who's here? Hey Ed, I'm over at Green Lane this morning, fishing for. I'm just getting in. I'm fishing for carp. There's pretty good signs of carp. There's bubbles all over the place. Maybe we'll have some luck. I meant to say good morning. LEN Fishing has been bad here too. The river's been up and down in temperature and in volume, and the catfish have just absolutely turned off. No flatheads, no channels, nothing. But here we go for carp. Well, I'm getting stuff ready here. You all just have to bear with me. Yeah, fishing's been horrible everywhere. I think mainly because of the weather. All right, there's one in. Let's get another one in. Not bad here this morning. Temperatures in the low 70s. Humidity's a little high. We had some nasty storms last night. Whoops. we'll get this one in. We're gonna put 3 rods in this morning. You all know the old stick on the line trick, don't you, Ed? All right, one more to go. One more. Who's here? We got 9 people in. Thanks everybody. Ed's the only one talking. If you don't feel like getting into the chat, that's okay. You can hang out and watch. We're fishing for carp this morning. Gave up on the catfish. They're not cooperating very much. They don't like to do anything right now. I don't know where I'm throwing this one. Probably out a little farther to the right-hand side. All right, that one's ready to go. Pretty soon we'll have 3 rods in here. I'll be able to drink my coffee. Who else is here? Rush the Hunter, good morning. I'm at a lake today trying to catch some carp. Give up on them darn catfish. It's a nice quiet lake. All right, we got 3 rods in. Let me get this one settled. Hang on, folks. We'll get something here. All right. Let me sit down here. Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. Are you in the section? Yes. Oh, not the kayaks, the regular boats. The kayaks, I think, are stored over across the little cove here. I think when I pulled in here, it was all boats, no kayaks. So you probably know where I'm at. Move you up here a little bit. Sit down, relax, have some coffee, and listen to. That's what I'm doing, Ed. No kidding. It's quiet, nobody else is around. Just waiting for the carp to wake up. I think you all can see the rods okay. You might be able to see the sticks I have on the line. It's kind of a bite indicator. if a carp starts nibbling on the bait, they'll pull the line out a little bit and the sticks will rise up in the air. I was here, I don't know, about a month ago and got hey Bruce, good morning, welcome in. About a month ago, and I got a 17 plus pound carp. That's on one of my videos not too far back if you care to look. But I hadn't been carp fishing very much. I kind of haven't been doing it for a long time, and I just started doing it about a month or two ago because the darn catfish ain't cooperating. Just Shanna, do you that one have called the jitterbug? I have plenty of jitterbugs. It's a lure that's been around since probably the 1940s or 50s. Use it mainly a topwater lure just for bass. Of course, I'm not using that today because I'm fishing for carp. But I got a couple jitterbugs in my box. I think we'll get one here. They just have to wake up. There goes a bite on this rod. Or maybe he bumped the rod. The carp just jumped right there. You probably saw it. And I think when he swam away, he bumped the line on that rod. So they're here. They're moving around. We're gonna get one. Just Shanna, I have it. Can I see it? I don't have it with me, Shanna. That's in my bass lure box. That's primarily a topwater bass lure. Right now I just got my carp box with me. Got a lot of people in here this morning. Looks like 20, 35 people checking it out. Hey, I'm fishing in southeast Pennsylvania on a lake. I'm fishing for carp. Please join in the chat if you'd like. Alan, how you doing? If you don't want to join in the chat, that's okay. You can just sit back and watch. I think I threw my bait out too far. The carp just jumped again right there. Oh yeah, he's bubbling all over the place. I don't have a lot of bait. I got just enough I figured for this morning. Hopefully it'll produce one or two fish. Yeah, Alan, it is nice right here today. Little cloud cover, sun's not quite out yet. It's out, but it's not up high. Although it's pretty humid. It's probably around 73, 74 degrees. It's a nice morning. Lake's calm, no wind. Hey, if you all like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate that. If you don't like what you see, you can go somewhere else, or you can just hang out until something exciting happens. And it will, eventually. Oh, and I caught some of the biggest catfish in that lake. I used the white perch. What's wrong? Haven't seen a white perch yet. Of course, I'm not fishing this lake all that much. I've only been here a couple times this year for carp. Once down at the main place where they rent the boats, and then a couple times here. I think I was down at where they rent the boats twice. This is the third time here. But the carp I got here last time, 17 plus pounds. If you care to go back on my videos, it is on one of my videos. Stephen Gibbons, good morning. Where am I at? I'm in southeast Pennsylvania. I'm on a nice little lake about 30 miles from Philadelphia, east of Philadelphia. Sometimes you got to wait 5 minutes for these carp to bite, and sometimes you got to wait 2 hours. So you never know. Let's see. Are you? No, I'm just Shannon. I'm using what they call a pack bait. It's a combination of breadcrumbs, corn, and let's see, strawberry jello mix, and some vanilla, and some other odds and ends that I throw in there. You're from Delaware County. Where are you at now, Stephen? Where did you move off to? The pack bait is just like a dough bait or a mush that you put together. Best I can tell you. Breadcrumbs and corn, and mix it all up so it's nice and sticky and solid, and put it out there. Newark, Delaware. Caught a 33-pound carp from Springton Reservoir. Boy, I haven't been down there for a long time. I didn't even know you could. I don't know if you can get in there to fish or not anymore. Might be able to, but I know there's some pretty good fish in there. I think I got a bite on this end rod. This one here. Stick's moving up and down a little bit. I like it when there's carp taken, they just take off running. Yeah, I think we got something playing with that end rod. That stick's bouncing up and down a little bit. Yeah, 1972. That's probably about, let's see, I wasn't there then, but I might have been there in around 78, 79 or 80. I stopped by there once. But yeah, I don't think you can get in there anymore. Oh yeah. I got 49 people in here and 7 likes. That's an awful balance of things. Come on, guys. Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Please join the chat. Feel free to join the chat if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can just sit back and watch. Hell, we might even catch something today. I was at the river yesterday, a couple hours. Didn't have much luck at that. My brother and I transplanted channel catch. Oh boy, there you go. I catch fish. Okay, whatever. Oh, it'll make sure you're dry. Yeah, and I got the drags are set heavy, but the reels are all bait runners, and I got them on free. So if something takes it, it'll pull the line out, but it won't pull the pole in. Owen, hello, good morning. Thanks for coming in. I catch fish subscribed. Hey, thank you. Yeah, carp fight. Thanks for subscribing. If you go to my, if you want to do that, go to my channel, go to my YouTube channel, get on one of the videos, leave any comment on any one video. I'll check them later today. When I see your comment, then I can check out your channel. I can go to your channel. If I like what you're putting up and I like your content, I'll definitely subscribe back. And that's kind of the way it works in a circle. Mayhem and Miracles, good morning. Welcome in. I'm fishing for carp today on a lake. I gave up on the river. The catfish have, they've, I don't know what they've done. They're just not there. The river's been up and down in volume. It's been up and down in temperature. I don't think the fish know what end is up. And there's not too much happening on the river these days. Northern Pike says hello. Please hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hit that thumbs up, guys. I got 30-some people in here and 9 likes. It ought to be a little bit more. So if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. I'm Pike. I will snap your line. Oh, yeah. Yep, if you don't use a steel leader, the pike are going to get you. Don't want to lip land them. Looks like a calm day. Yeah, it's really calm. There's no breeze at all. No breeze at all. But there is some carp moving around. I can see the bubbles every now and then and hear a splash every now and then. We'll get one. Just a matter of time. And let's see. I might have the state record bluegill. Well, never fish for Stephen. Yeah, I know where the snakeheads are. I've tried a little bit, not a whole lot, but I've tried a little bit. I just can't get one to bite. I've tried top water and I've tried other lures, and they just ignore it. But one of these days I'll get one. I know where they are. I go down to the one stream and at the dam, and I can see them in there, but they just will not take a lure. But what was the other thing there? 2.4 pounds for a bluegill. That's a huge bluegill. Well, if you think you might have a state record, you might want to look it up and see what it is, and then if yours beats that, you want to get it officially certified, or you're just talking in the wind. If you think you got a state record, take care of it and get it certified. It's like 2.2 or something. Well, if you still got the fish, follow the rules that Texas has and get it certified. I know here in Pennsylvania, you got to go through a little bit of red tape and get it certified and witnessed, and it's worse than buying a house. But anyway, that's a heck of a big bluegill. Congrats on that. Fishing with Flames. What's happening? Good morning. Good to see you come in. Northern Pike. What's my PB bass? 6.73 pounds, largemouth bass. Maybe it's 7.63. I don't know what the hell it is. It's something. It's something there, 6, 7 pounds. I'm old enough now, I don't really worry about how big the fish are. I just enjoy every fish, whether it's big or small. I just enjoy it, and 99.9% backhand catch and release pretty much. Although in the wintertime when I'm ice fishing, I will keep a few for a little fish fry. And maybe once or twice in the summer I'll do that. But for the most part, they all go back. I just enjoy catching them, looking at them, taking a picture or two, and throwing them back. And let's see, northern. What's your biggest fish? Big. Somebody always asks that every day. Uh, Biggest fish, 50-inch muskie. I caught in Canada quite a few years ago. That's a fish of a lifetime. And actually, I caught that on this black rod that you see right here. That rod is, I caught that muskie in 2002. So you can do the math, but that rod's 24, 25 years old. That's an ugly stick. They're all three of them are ugly sticks. The middle rod's a 8-foot rod. The other two are 7.5 or 7s. Miss fishing, can't drive, don't have to. Oh, Steven, you got to find a way, buddy. You got to find a way. The biggest fish is 236-pound lemon shark. That's a big one. What part of the ocean were you in to get that thing? What rigs do you have on? Me, whatever your name is. I guess I just have rigs on for carp. Pack bait on feeders and corn on a hook, and that's pretty much all I can tell you about that. J Mac, hey, good morning. I'm fishing for carp this morning. Hitting the lake for carp. Got the pack bait on and all that good stuff. The carp were jumping when I first got here. I haven't seen anything for a while, but there's some bubbles out there. They're moving around. We'll get one. Fishy fingers. Hey, don't forget. Yeah. Good morning there, bud. Thanks for putting the word out. Hit that like button, folks. Hit that like button. Do you chuck food out? I didn't do that prior to me getting here. No, if that's what you mean. Becca, beautiful morning. Wish I was retired. Yeah, you'll get there one of these days, Becca. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you're right, Northern Pike. Northern Pike, where are you from and how old are you? We'll have a good day. Catch one for me. Hey, Steven, I'll catch one for you. I want to catch one for me first, though. They're moving around right out here. You might be able to see the little ripples in the water. And I think I got one bait out at least that far. I should have. Might be a little bit too far. But that's where they had been moving around in quite a bit this morning. Texas in 12, okay. I got no problem with the young guys coming in, and as long as you maintain and don't spam the channel, I'm happy with it. There's a nice big carp jumped out there, right about where I got my baits. Just don't be Just don't spam the channel. You're doing okay. Thank you. Thanks also for being honest. I appreciate that. You're going on 75. Steven, I got a couple years on you. But stay in the best shape you can and you'll be able to enjoy retirement. Morning, how you doing?
Morning. Any luck?
Nah, I've only been here about 15 minutes or so.
Oh.
They're jumping though. Huh?
You at the CARP?
Yeah. Yeah, northern pike, you don't have to be mature, you just got to be sensible. But I appreciate it. I'm glad you're hooked on fishing because it's something that you can do all your life, any time of the year. That's why I kind of gave up hunting and stuff because the seasons were too short and to justify the fun. But I can fish every day of the year if I want. I look at my channel for tips, carp fishing. Yeah, guys, J Mac will definitely give you a lot of good tips for carp fishing on rigs and everything else. Check out his channel. I think he even goes live once in a while, so if you subscribe to his channel, you'll find out when he's going live and stuff like that. Anyway, check him out. Come on, fish. There's another one jumping. They're out there. No problem, J Mac. You got a lot of good stuff there. And I'm sure people will appreciate what you can tell them about and show them. Got to take my old man pills. That my alarm went off there. So I've got to take the old man pills. You old guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just dropped one of them. There it is. Oh boy. I got dirt all over it. Crap. All right. Take it dirt or no dirt. Ah, yeah. All right. All right, what I miss? Yeah, cheers, Len, for the shout out. Yeah, no. Okay, John Boy. Hello, my dear friend. How are you doing? What's up, my dear friend? Nice to see you again. Okay, John Boy. Thanks for stopping in. Ed, let's see. Enjoy the time. Chase a little. Oh, Ed, you're a golfer? Oh, my God. Yeah, I guess you have to be a golfer if you live in South Carolina. That's all there is to do down there. Have fun, Ed. Hope you get a hole in 6. Take it easy. Ooh, I got a bite on this middle rod. Stand by, folks. Stand by. Right out there where that carp just jumped. That's where my bait is. I got a bite on this black rod too. 2 bites. That's just what I need is 2 fish at once. That could be a little tough. Go over a double header here? I don't know. I think I have the thing set. I had a bump on the black rod, I had a bump on the middle rod. Something's gonna happen. My channel, let's see how things get made. Come on, guys. This black rod's jumping up and down. Something's gonna happen here in a minute. Something's gonna happen. Get my GoPro out so I can film the action. Because you never know. Now I got a nibble on that. Every rod's getting a little bit of a bump. Something's gonna happen. There goes the middle rod. I don't know if you can see the sticks that I have on the line, but it's a kind of a bite indicator, and if the stick jumps up, that's telling you something's messing with your bait. You can use sticks, or you can use, you can spend a couple $100 to get bite alarms. It's kind of up to you. There's a lot of carp activity out here. There's bubbles all over the place. This is the calm before the storm, I think. I don't know where all my regulars are. I don't see too many of them in here today. You probably heard that carp jump. He was just down here a little bit. I got my bait out too far. I think they're in shallower today. Fishing for carp today. Jesus is king. Okay, this is a little bit of a heads up there. We don't do any politics. We don't do any religion. We don't do any ridiculous crap. So abide by those couple rules and everything's cool. End rod's got a little bit of a bump. Man, that carp are jumping right here. I got my bait out too far. J-Mac, you need good bait runners, good buzzers, and a rod pad. Yeah, that's what you need. Or you can do it my way. You can just set the rods on my little cart and put the stick on the line, and you can do it that way for a lot cheaper. The bait runners you definitely need. All three of my rods are hooked up with bait runners. But I'm not going to spend the extra bucks for all the other stuff. But those of you who want to do that and have the funds to blow, go for it. Let's see. Where the heck are my regulars? Got a few people on here that come in occasionally, but there's a lot of people missing today. I guess they got something else to do. Come on, fish. Nice spot here. I'm in the shade. Be in the shade most of the day. Just sitting here doing nothing. Come on, fish. Little Froggy 17, good morning. Thanks for dropping by. We're fishing for carp this morning. They haven't been cooperating yet, but they will, I'm sure. Yesterday I was at the river and I forgot to bring my phone charger, so I had to cut the live broadcast off early. But today I got all my stuff with me. Lewis, good morning. Good to see you come in. At the lake today, trying to get a carp. Gave up on the river. Those channel cats and flatheads are not doing their thing. Or maybe they're doing their thing. I don't know what they're doing. River pursuit outdoors a couple days ago. Fishing with my dogs on my boat. Dogs kicked my rod, and that's good. That's a good way to lose a rod. I hope it wasn't an expensive one. Did you get it back, or did it go to the bottom forever? Yeah, Lewis, it's nice out here. Sitting in the shade, no breeze. Doing whatever. I've had bumps on all three rods, but nothing came of it. Ali, Leslie, Alexander, hi, I'm watching from Surrey, England. Well, thanks for stopping in. It's amazing. I always say it, it's amazing. People from all over the world stop in to say hi or watch it. Yeah, appreciate you all hitting the subscribe button if you aren't, and appreciate you all hitting that like button. If you have a YouTube channel and you want me to subscribe to you, you got to go onto my channel, pick out any video, leave a comment. When I see that comment, when I get home, I'll check it all. When I see the comment, I'll be able to go to your channel. And if I like your content and like what you do, I'll definitely subscribe back. You're ready to clap cheeks. What's that mean? Diddy, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. But I don't like it. Oh, it's just Ontario, watching from Ontario. Yeah, Mayhem and Miracles. I think I told you before, I did a lot of fishing up there on the Rideau Canal and Stokoe Lake and a few of the other ones that are off the path of the canal. Nice area up there. I'm Probably pretty nice this time of year too. Come on, carp. So, J-Mac, let me ask you something. How often should I be checking my bait after it's been sitting out there for a while? Mayhem and Miracles, I forget where exactly you're at in Ontario. Can you pinpoint the nearest town or whatever? Hamilton, okay. I've heard of Hamilton. I've never been to Hamilton. I've been to Westport quite a few times, and Newborough, and uh, what's the one that Stokoe Lake is on? That's, shoot, what is that? Tweed, the town of Tweed. That's where I got my big muskie. Aldershot. Montana. River Pursuit Outdoors, Montana. Oh, I'd like to be. I had been out west 3 times. Usually this time of year is when I head out that way. Beautiful, beautiful country. Got some relatives up in Montana and Valier, just off of Lake Francis. Oh, yeah. Good morning from Maine, Gee. Good morning from Maine. How's things up in Maine today? Another good place to be this time of year. I've been up to Moosehead Lake a few times. Nice place. Oh, got a bite on this first rod. Here he goes. That was close. That was close. Yeah. You see that stick go up in the air and down? You just didn't take it, that's all. Gonna be a rainy afternoon, yeah. Record brook trout from Moosehead through the ice. Yeah, I'd love to go up there ice fishing. I've only been up there in the summer, smallmouth bass and stuff. I know it's mainly a trout factory. I was up there 3 summers ago, and jumped in the water off the dock. Couldn't believe how cold it was. Morning from Texas, Keith. Good morning. Thanks for dropping by. Brook trout are sacred there. Yeah, I guess they are. Guess I better check my bait. I'll pull this one in and not throw it out so far. Get me another stick. All right, we're set. That one had, well, the bait was gone. What'd I miss? Redo all the rods and put baits over the top of them. Probably right. I don't know what you mean when you say put baits over the top of them. That one's got me confused. This is all tangled up. Brother. Oh, this is right there. All right. All right. Try this again. What did I miss? You're putting free baits over the top of the hook baits that you're on. What? I don't understand that anyway. Welcome to Names and Faces on live. I didn't see anybody named Tom come in, unless it's the Tom that I know. I don't know who, whatever. Anyway, Tom, good morning. Having a hell of a time here. All right. That one there. I didn't throw out too far. I didn't throw that one out too far because earlier I had seen some carp activity right in that area. Let's see. And it is lunchtime. Lunchtime in the UK. Yeah, you're 6 hours. What are you, 6 hours ahead of us or so? 5, 6. I guess it would be lunchtime. My only question is, J Mac, how come you're not out fishing? Come on, fish. Thought I'd have one by now. Let's see, good morning everyone. Lunchtime, okay, I didn't miss nothing. Not too many people came in today, I'm surprised. Guess everybody's busy fishing. They're doing something. 12:35, yeah. So yeah, you're 5 hours ahead. My granddaughter's over in Italy today. They're 6 hours ahead. I have too much. I have too much on ATM at work. I have too. Anthony, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I missed nothing. I'm fishing for carp. Had a couple little takes, but nothing to get excited about. Still better than fishing at that darn river. And I didn't look at it this morning, but I'll bet it's up a little bit from the rain we had yesterday. So I gave up on the catfishing adventure for now. I think we'll do much better there in the fall. But I'll get back there probably next week. Come on, carp, wake up. Let's see how we doing here. 50. Yeah, good, you're doing well. You'll be doing better here if I get a fish to bite. I don't know where everybody is this morning, Anthony. And a lot of the regulars have not stopped in. One of those days, I guess, just one of those days. Did you do a live stream last night? No, yesterday I did. Maybe I was fooling around with my phone and did something to make it look like I was going live for a couple seconds, but that could have easily happened, you know. You know, I am. But no, I didn't do it on purpose. I know I was setting up the notification for today last night, and I may have done something goofy. I'm watching Bob on this. Oh, okay. Yeah, Bob's got that nice kayak, and I don't know where he is today. He's someplace. Go over on Bob's channel and tell him I said hi, and tell everybody to come over to this channel. That would be funny, wouldn't it? That would be hilarious. Anthony, you're going to get me in trouble. Bob's channel, for those of you who don't know, is any fin is possible. Making a lot of carp fishing rigs and baits with people. No, doing pest control. Pest control. What do you do there? What kind of pest do you have? Talking about rats or skunks or what? Yeah, there's a bite on this end rod. This one here. Little bump. Little bump on the line. Could have been a fish swimming by, I guess. Come on, fish. Hey, what are you doing to me? Hmm. Shooting rats, rabbits, and birds. Oh man, got that big of a problem, huh? The rats I can see, and the foxes, I don't know. They're nice animals. I got 3 foxes that visit my backyard almost every night. Beautiful animals. Tonight a fox shoot. Oh, I don't know if I like you anymore. You're killing the foxes. I guess if you have too many of them, what are you doing, running up and down the streets? Guess I better get one of my chargers out. Got a nice solar charger here. It'll work. Where's all the carp when you need them, huh? Let me plug in here. Hang on, folks. There we go. All right, that's charging like it should. And we got this here. Let's see, I'll put it around here. And we'll hang it down here. And we're in good shape. Okay, we got the charger going. So what do you do with these foxes when you shoot them? We are talking about shooting foxes, and we're supposed to be talking about fishing. Come on, carp. What the heck are you doing to me here? And you need to pre-bait to swim next time you're going out. Yeah, I would like to do that, but I don't have time to run up the day before and do all that. But that's definitely a big plus. I know some guys around here that do that. So right now, I just hope for the best. There's one guy here that I know he'll do that, and I'm sure it helps. But I don't feel like wasting the gas and driving for 45 minutes to do that the day before, and then get here the next day and find somebody in my spot. So ain't doing that. It's actually killing the farmer's livestock. Okay. All right. Enough about shooting the foxes and stuff. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Come on, fish. Gonna be a nicer day. I'm sitting in the shade. Come on, fish. So what's got 12 people in here. What's everybody doing? I guess we're just sitting around watching like I am. Not much, not much excitement yet. All it takes is one to all hell break loose. Because when they take it, all hell breaks loose. All right, I'll sit back and watch with you. Hey, George. Fresh back from 2-week trip in the Pennsylvania wilds. That's great, George. Hope you had a good time. Where exactly were you? What area were you in? do for you. Go fishing. Yeah, right. Nope, ain't doing that. Nobody will. I don't know. I don't know that many people because if I did that, I'd be giving away my secret spots. Anthony LEN Lake Bob is Fishing is posted on his member post. Cameron County. Ah, nice area. Yes, Anthony. Fishing is posted on his member. Oh, what is he on a members only deal? Anyway, thanks for jumping over there, Anthony. I appreciate it. Got a few people stopping in now, I can tell. So glad you are alive now. The only thing getting me through to work. CCP. You're welcome. Hope I can help. Pre-base, etc. at night, like I. Yeah, well, I'm not. Like I say, Jay, I'm not running up here 45 minutes wasting 3 gallons of gas to pre-bait. And kind of like I said before, I'm not as serious about it as you are. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just not into it that much where I'm gonna go out of my way to do stuff. It's okay though. Do your thing. It works for you. I know it would work, but I ain't doing it. He doesn't want me to post it on the whole world. See? Yeah, I know, yeah. I wasn't expecting to post it, but if you watch him enough, you can kind of figure out where he's at. But if not, it's good anyway. I'm glad he got that kayak because that gets him out away from shore a little bit and a lot more diversified fishing. There's not many secret spots left anymore, but if you be careful with it, you don't have to give away your location to have fun. Anyway, see, you must have done something because now we got some people coming in here. You're gonna get me in trouble. Anyway, let's see. Thanks, thanks a lot. Allie, Lacey, Alexander, take care, guys. Get you later. Blah 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 blah. Best of luck. Okay, thanks for stopping in. Hey, whatever it is, Allie, Lacey. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us today. Hope to see you next time. I hope I catch a carp today. That would be nice. Uh, oh, there's a bite on the black rod. He's gonna get ready to go here. You just dropped the line. The line went totally all the way down in the water. Now if he just picks it up again, I'll be happy. That was pretty exciting. J Mac, take care out there. Anthony, I Googled how many natural lakes in Pennsylvania. I'm surprised it was only 50. Yeah, The natural lakes in Pennsylvania, some of them are close, but a lot of them are back in the boondocks. There's one called Bruce Lake that you got to walk back about a mile back in the woods up in, I think it's up in Pike County. Moose Lake, yeah, not Moose Lake, Bruce Lake and Egypt Lake are kind of in the same area. You park on the road and off the road and you walk back a good mile to get to Bruce Lake, full of perch. I don't know what happened there, but he ended up not taking it. Yeah, that's the closest thing to a bite that I've had all morning. There's a bite on the middle rod now. Something bumped it. Have to keep an eye on things. For those of you that are hanging here with me, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Any minute now we'll catch a fish. Any minute now. Come on, you fish. People coming in and out, taking a look, getting bored. Oh man, it's nice here this morning. If only the fish would bite. They're jumping. The carp are out there jumping. When I got here this morning, there was bubbles all over, carp bubbles all over the place. So I know they're out there. Come on, fishy, fishy. These smallmouth fish are all. Yeah, Anthony, I do want to get a chance. I don't, since the guy I used to fish with had the boat and all, and unfortunately, he passed away last year. So I don't get out on the water that much anymore. Do a lot of the bank fishing. But I did a lot of smallmouth fishing, topwater fishing, stuff like that. I love it. I'm going up to Lake Oneida in a couple weeks for a few days. That's up in New York near Syracuse, and I hired a guide for one of the days. And we'll do some walleye and some smallmouth fishing. Yeah, J Mac, that's good advice, I'm sure. There's not a lot of smallmouth in this lake. This lake is mainly panfish, bass, largemouth bass, and carp. But there's a few lakes around that have good smallmouth population, and the river and so forth. Skeeter, where the hell you been? I know you've been watching Bob with everybody else. That's okay. We're doing carp fishing this morning, but not having much cooperation. But yeah, I'm going to check my baits and rebait and throw it back out there in a minute or two. When it's too hot, the carp will be closer to the bank. Ah, that's a good deal. That's a good little tip. When I got here this morning, there was some carp activity pretty close up in that area. And I got this one rod in that exact spot. Skeeter, what he caught 5 bulkheads. What's a bulkhead? I love that spell checker. M&M, Skeeter bullhead. Yeah, I know. Like I say, you gotta love that spell checker. How big are the bullhead? What are they, 12, 13, 14 inches maybe at the most? I hear they're good flathead bait. But yeah, I think it's time to check the baits and redo them. Small, yeah. You must have been using worms. All right, we're gonna check the baits, throw them back out there. So while I'm doing that, y'all can talk to Skeeter. Find another stick. All right, one. Oh yeah, here we go. And we'll do the middle. See him jumping out there?
All right, my man. You have a great day.
Hey, catch anything?
One little bass.
Yeah, there you go. Well, better than
About 10 inches.
that's good enough. See you later.
Did any hits at all?
Hits, yeah, but no takers. Ah. That cast didn't go too well. Threw it out there and hit the tree. Start over again. watch out for them trees. Okay. That one went pretty well. Just gotta find a stick. All right. All right, tighten up there a little bit. Yeah. All right, I think we're set. Fresh bait on everything. Bound to work. What a mess. Ground baits, pack baits. You gotta use a call. You need to keep ringing the dinner bell every 30 minutes. Okay. Bring your left rod down to left. Bring your left rod down to left hand margin. I have no idea what that means. You're getting too technical there, Jay. Too technical. Don't got much bait left, probably just barely enough for another freshening up, and then that's it. Should have made more bait last night, but I didn't. I did not. Whatever. uh. Uh. Andrew Goebel, thanks for coming in this morning. The fishing's great, the catching's not so hot. Fishing for carp this morning, and had a couple nibbles, but no takers. But I had to get away from the river because the catfish are they're not doing anything. But I can see that there's carp in here. There's bubbles around. They're jumping every now and then. But I just don't have my bait in the right spot. And put your left rod down to left-hand margin of the rig. What? Put your left rod down to left-hand margin where the reeds are on your left. See, actually, you're seeing everything flip-flopped. This is actually my right over here. And over here's my left. But I know what you mean. But I don't know what you mean when you say put the left rod down to the left-hand margin. I have no idea what that's all about. It's too technical. I got my bait out that way, if that's what you want to do. It's not that deep here. You got to throw out 25 yards in order to get into 4 feet of water. It's a big old flat area out here. The worst is when the jumping, not biting once they stop jumping. Oh, is that the way it works, Andrew? Okay. Well, I haven't seen one jump for a little while, so could be this big deal, I guess. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing everything like a mirror image. Everything's flip-flopped. This is my right-hand side, although it looks like you're left to you. I don't know why that is, but that's the way it is. Oh, yeah. Got a little breeze coming in on the back, to the rear of me. Pretty nice. If they're jumping close to the surface, no jumping more to the middle, the bottom. What? Danny the Stinger Manny. How's it going? Good morning. Thanks for dropping in. The fishing's great. The catching sucks. Yep, there's a bite on the middle rod. Oh, come on, bug. Take it this time. He's playing with it good. I don't know if you can see the stick in the water, but he's playing around with it. You know, he dropped it. He was definitely chewing on something out there. No, he's still playing with it. Line's moving a little bit. If he can just find the hook, the corn with the hook in it, we'll get something going here. Come on. Rip it. There he goes. Picked up the line a little bit. I don't know if you can see the stick that's in the water there in the middle rod, but that keeps going up and down. He's playing with it. Hopefully he'll pick it up to where that stick goes flying straight up in the air. Come on. Don't leave me down now. Let's see. Okay, put the right rod down to the reeds on your right. No, it's 6 inches deep right there. Carp are jumping up to cleaning their body of mites. Okay. Come on, don't give up on it now. Oh, phooey. Like I said, Jay, right under the reeds and the trees there, it's 6 inches deep at the most, maybe 12 inches if you go out 5 feet. The big flat area here, you got to cast out pretty far to get into 3 or 4 feet of water. Let's see. I guess the middle rod petered out on me. Not much bait left. I need another stick. There we go. All right. What I miss? Have a wonderful day, Lynn. Okay, take that puppy for a walk. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope to see you next time. Have a good one. Don't got much bait left, so we'll see how it goes. There's a bite on that middle rod, and I just threw it out there. Come on, take it. Just threw it out there. That's where that's where my bait's been landing, and a bite on it there. He just hasn't found the hook yet. Oh man, come on. There he goes, he's still on it. Still playing with it. Play around with it, but they just haven't found the part with the hook in it yet. What bait are you using? CCP. It's Cindy. Good morning. Thanks for dropping by. It's a combination of breadcrumbs and corn and strawberry jello and a few other things. And they're playing with the middle rod right now. They just haven't taken it yet. So basically, just pack bait. And of course, I'm fishing for carp. He's still messing around with that one I just threw out there. If he finds the hook, we'll be in business, won't we? I know it's out there someplace. Good to see you. Come in there, Cindy. I appreciate you dropping by. Is that the Schuylkill River? Uh, no, Nike. I'm not on the river today. I'm usually on the river, but today I'm at a lake. I gave up on the river. The catfish aren't doing their thing right now. I was there yesterday. So right now I'm on a lake trying to entice a carp to take my bait. Do you ever fish with tinned meat like spam? No, I do not. Although I've heard everybody everybody gives me so many ideas to fish with, but I haven't tried spam yet. I've tried shrimp and I've tried hot dogs and liver and chicken and all that stuff for catfish, but it all works. But I haven't tried spam, no. Nico, you must be familiar with the Schuylkill River because you actually spelled it correctly. Where are you from? How you doing? Mrs. Scooter. Thank you. Hello to you too. Wish I could get one of these carp to take the hook. They're chewing on the bait, but they're not finding the hook. For some reason. How are you doing today? Well, I'm doing great. Couldn't have a better spot to fish in. I'm in the shade. It's calm. It's a beautiful day. The fish are not cooperating. I'm fishing for carp, so I'm getting, I can see that they're playing with the bait, but they just ain't finding the part with the hook in it. Thank you. Good luck to you too, whatever you're going to do today. Here, fishy, fishy, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice spot. Just sitting in the shade, waiting for one of these dumb fish to find my hook. Some of them fish are smart, but I'm waiting for the dumb one. The dumb one will find the hook. Oh, what do we got here? I can't hardly see it. Sun's in my eyes. Come on, fish. Yeah, let me switch up the bait. Check the bait. there again. I gotta find another stick. Phooey. Hey, duck. Duck, duck, duck. Duck, 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 duck. Throw this out in the same area that other one is, and maybe we'll get something. All right. Hey, duck, duck. I got a family of ducks here. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see if I can bring you over there. She's got her babies and everything. Look at them. They aren't very scared. You see the little ones? I hope I'm holding the camera in the right spot for you. I don't know. Get back here. Were you able to see them ducks? Sure, Cindy had a different spot today from yesterday. Yeah, Greg, I'm on a lake today. I'm not on the river. I gave up on the river for now. lot there, ducks. I can try to throw you some corn. Want some corn, Mom? Here. Want some corn? All you get. Loving that corn. But anyway, come on, fish. Last chance. Last chance. All right, folks, I'm out of bait. So that's the last bait that I can freshen up. You see those ducks over there? I can hardly see the phone because my sun's in my eyes. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 little ones with him. Gave him that corn, he really liked that. They definitely aren't afraid of humans coming right in here. They're gonna get tangled up in my fishing lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. The little ones can sure scoot around pretty quick. No, Mama, don't come over near the fishing lines. That's some good pike bait there. Yes, sir. Pike and muskies. I can't hardly see the chat because the sun's right in my eyes, guys. We can see the duck. Okay, good. I wish you could see the carp, but I can't show you the carp. All I can show you is some ducks. Ducks and ducklings. Oh yeah. This is definitely better than being at the river. The river is not being good to anybody right now. It's muddy. It's up a little high. The fish are hiding, don't know where. Channel cats ain't biting. Now, there's a couple being caught, but it's far and few between. And next time I'll know that I need to make more bait. I thought I had plenty for this morning, but I'm already out of it. So, lesson learned. Anyway. Hey, Mama Duck's up on the up on the bank now. Mama Duck, come over here, Mama Duck. Come over here. Look at it, it's coming right over. Look at these ducks. Coming right over to you. Come on. Come on. The little ones are, a couple of them are still in the water and the other ones are on the shore. Nah, if I had something to feed them, they'd come right up to me. No doubt about it. Come on, carp. Take a bite on the middle rod. Playing with it again, same spot. It's just having trouble finding the bait with the hook on it for some reason. Come on, take it. You're definitely playing with the middle rod. Can't hardly see the chat, folks, because the sun's in my eyes, but appreciate you all being here. Oh, let's see. I should be able to do a live this Friday. J Mac, Greg. Wish I could see this. Come on, fish. I don't know what those ducks are eating, but they found something good there. I did throw some corn in for them. Mama Duck enjoyed that. Pre-baiting the ducks. Whoop, black rod's got a little action here. Come on, you can do it. He's playing with it. If they would just find the part of the bait that's got the hook in it, we'd be in business. Try to see what y'all are talking about here. Greg, summer months, night fishing. Yeah, unfortunately I sleep at night. The holy mackerel. When are you going live next? CCP, I don't know. I don't have an actual set schedule. Maybe, let's see, what's today? Wednesday. Probably Friday, but I'm not sure. If you're subscribed to my channel, you will get a heads up the day before. But probably Friday, and I'll probably be at the river if the water's not too bad. I'm going to check it later today. What else we got here? All tips and tricks on carp fishing. Nice little breeze kicking up from behind me here, keeping me cool. Come on, you darn fish. They play around, but they don't find the bait with the hook in it. I gotta do something different. Probably gonna give it about 10 or 15 more minutes, folks. Because like I said, I am out of bait. So not much more I can hope for unless something takes what I got out there for them already. What are we doing here? What's up, Len? Scooter. What's up? How you doing? I'm doing great. Doing pretty good over there. That's where I'm at today, dude. I am carp fishing. That's where I'm at today. I've had a few bumps on the bait, but none of them have found the hook yet. I'm not at the place where they rent the boats. I'm over where they park the boats on the other side. Had good luck here a few weeks ago, but, well, more than a few weeks ago, but right now I get they're bumping the bait and they're doing all that, but they ain't finding the part with the hook in it. I think Steve, I saw Steve yesterday at the river. I think he did tell me you were doing okay. Here's a bite on the middle rod now. He's playing with that. Maybe something will happen. Come on, pick it up. He's getting serious. Oh, there's a bite on the black rod. Or maybe the stick just fell off, I don't know. Come on, fish. There's the middle rod, he's playing with that. Would be nice to end the show with a fish, wouldn't it? A lot of them started spawn late, aside for some reason. Yeah. The middle rod's getting a bite. Come on, take it. I think he's got it. Yep, he's got it. Nope. He had it. I think think I should have let him have it a little bit longer. Now I'm tangled up in the other line. Oh man. Yeah, well. What a mess, what a mess. Let's see what I got going on here. Okay, folks, I am going to shut down this live. I'm out of bait. I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out a little bit. And I know I don't have to apologize, but I wish I could have had a little more luck for you all. So, hope you all have a good day. I am going to wrap it up, go home, and I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably be live again on Friday morning if the river is fishable. I don't know how high it's going to be from the rain. Anyway, see you later, folks. Again, appreciate everybody being here. Bye.